Hello everyone, welcome to the Mentor Code Lab. Now we are starting a new series about programming Java in general. In this course, you will learn everything about Java from very basic information on how to configure your Java development environment, how to compile your code, what is the syntax of Java, how to get user input and how to output things on the monitor, what are variables. We talk about different data types and their definition. We talk about literals, constants, identifiers, operators, string manipulation, math, and booleans, if-else, conditional checks, loops, and breaking out of the loops, and we will look at arrays. Then we will talk about methods, different concepts about the methods. After methods, we will talk about classes, object-oriented programming, constructors, statics, encapsulation, immutable classes, attributes, inheritance, polymorphism, inner classes, casting, abstraction, enums, interfaces, and then different special classes like date, array list, linked list, hash map, hash set, iterators, wrapper classes, exceptions, regex, threads, and lambda. After these, we will talk about file handling, how to read and write and delete files, and then we will cover different things in between like different string manipulation methods or math methods, how to serialize and deserialize, and we will talk especially about JSON and what is JSON, how to handle JSON in Java. Finally, we will look at different things like area of a rectangle, for example, as an example, even or odd numbers as a math operator, bit shifting, command line arguments, and error handling. This will be a very long video series, and 2 days a week you will have new videos about Java development and Java programming. Now, if you want to program in Java language, you need to install Java on your computer. You can download Java from two sources. The very first one is the Oracle web pages itself. However, I highly suggest that you use Adaptium. Now, Adaptium downloads something called Temurin, and Temurin is a version of Java that is easier to install on your own operating system. In Oracle web page, it's hard to find the older versions, but in Adaptium, it's easier. So Adaptium is the same Java, but it has a better, easier installer and easier way of finding the older versions. If you run on Windows 64, you can just hit this button. I highly suggest use these other platforms and versions. So here you will choose your operating system, its architecture version, the package. Now, if you are running a Java application and you just want to run a precompiled Java application, you just download Java Runtime Environment or JRE and just run it. However, because we want to program in Java, we need to install Java Development Kit. The version, if you are going to program for Minecraft and you are dedicatedly using Java for Minecraft, then you just need to install the 17 LTS. However, if you want to use other applications based on Java language, then you may want to install 21 LTS, and LTS stands for long time support. By looking at this life cycle, we understand that when the 21 LTS came out, Java 17 is not being supported anymore. However, Mojang and Minecraft is being developed using the 17, and as long as they are using 17, we have to use 17. The moment the original developers of Minecraft switch to 21, we can switch to 21. Keep that in mind. So if you are using Java only for Minecraft, use 17 for time being, but I personally prefer to choose 21 LTS because whenever you are programming for Minecraft, you will see that in the Minecraft series that you can choose 17 as the language even if you install 21. So no worries there. Download the MSI file. It will be a file looking like this. Running the MSI file, you will get to the second page, and here is the only hiccup in installing Java. The set Java home variable is turned off. Click on that little downward arrow, choose will be installed on local hard drive, and the rest is just hitting the next, selecting the directory for the Java, keep that directory in mind, and then hitting next until it's finished. I installed Java before, so I'm not gonna install it again. After Java, you need to download an IDE for programming Java. I personally prefer IntelliJ IDEA because it's free and it's nice to have. However, pay attention. In the download page, if you choose the top one, it is a paid version and we don't want to use that. So scroll down until you get to this black section and they may change the layout. You just need to find the community edition. Okay, so wherever it says community edition, hit the download and install it. It's free and you don't have any issues using it. Now, what's the difference between these two? You can compare them, but long story short, for base Java programming and Minecraft programming, the community edition is enough. If you are going to use Java in a very professional manner, then yes, you may want to use the IntelliJ Ultimate version of the IDEA. However, I personally prefer the community edition. It's free, so no worries there. Install it. It doesn't have any hiccups. Just choose a location. I prefer outside of the same drive that Windows is running or your operating system is running, because normally the hard drives that are running the operating system has some sort of conditions for permissions and accessibility. So choosing somewhere outside of this hard drive makes sure that in long run you will have no issues with privileges and stuff like that. After this, you need to install one of these two source control applications. Source 3 is completely free. You can download it, you can install it. It will work both with GitHub and Bitbucket. Its interface is simple. It's really easy to use. The other option is GitKraken. Although somewhere in GitKraken you see that it says it's free, in reality GitKraken is not free. You see that the pro version is $4 per month and team version is $12, enterprise is $20. Although you see that the free download here, but if you compare the abilities, you will see that, for example, if you want to merge conflict tools, it only works on public repositories. Code editor, public repositories. Git flow, Git LFS, file history and blame, view and create pull requests. All of them only works only as public repository. And many features are missing, like focus view snoozing. Well, I'm not using any of these myself, but the issue is here. The main issue is here. Cloud repo integrations. For GitHub, it only works on public repository. Bitbucket, the same. So the free version will not let you use private repositories on GitHub. And that's a big no for me because, well, for Minecraft it's okay, but for personal applications, I may prefer to use the private repos. So you may want to use the free version if you are just dedicatedly using it for Minecraft. However, I highly suggest the pro version and you have to pay $4 per month for GitKraken. If you want to use anything for free, Source 3 is the application to go. Now again, GitKraken and Source 3 are very straightforward installations. You don't need to have any hiccups there. Just hit the next, select your folder and install the application. In the next video, we will come back and talk about IntelliJ IDEA and how to set your devenv. Now, devenv stands for development environment. The very first time you install IntelliJ IDEA, it doesn't have anything down below. It just have projects, plugins, and new project and stuff like that. And we will talk about them in the next video, setting up IntelliJ and everything. If you like these videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and turn on that bell so that when I publish a new video, you will get informed. Have fun everyone, bye!